Swaddy Krupp, and welcome to a wet day in Phuket. We'll have some of your photos from the weekend's wetting at the end of today's news. Thailand's leadership is coming under fire from Conservative allies following ousted former PM Yingluck Shinawat's escape overseas, with many questioning how the military could have let her flee given she was under such heavy surveillance. The Thai Constitution Protection Association will ask the National Anti-Corruption Commission to investigate Deputy PM and Minister for Security Affairs General Prawit Wongsuwon and Police General Chakchip Chaijinda, the National Police Chief, for their alleged negligence in allowing former Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawat to escape out of the country. Meanwhile, Cambodian officials yesterday dismissed media reports that former Thai PM Yingluck Shinawat fled the country to Dubai via Cambodia ahead of last week's court decision, saying they had no record of such activity and calling the reports rumours. 15 radio stations across Cambodia have been shut down by the government for failing to report about the airtime they sold and to whom, this according to the Phnom Penh Post. The Information Minister says that the closures were not linked to the station's programming, but because they'd failed to report who they were selling ad space to. He says the directive was in line with Prime Minister Hun Sen's call for authorities to ensure there wasn't a repeat of the 2013 post-election protests, saying media reports disrupted the last election. A report on the health impact has confirmed that people living near a gold mine in Pichet province have been exposed to higher than average levels of heavy metals. The study from the Faculty of Medical Sciences at Naresuan University didn't specifically implicate the gold mine. The author says it can be concluded that this was a major health risk for people and the issues needed to be addressed as soon as possible. The study found that many samples of blood and urine showed exposure to dangerous levels of arsenic and manganese, which pose serious health threats. Ready-to-drink coffee and tea beverages are set to lose their excise duty-free privileges after a new excise law comes into effect in 3 weeks. After the new law comes into force, ready-to-drink coffees and teas will be levied a 10% tax on their recommended retail price, plus a sugary drink tax rate that will depend on the sugar content of the beverage. Bottles and cans of soft drinks will be subject to new taxes of up to 1 baht for drinks with more than 14 milligrams of sugar. An event held at the Metropole Hotel in Phuket town over the weekend netted a tidy 22 million baht as people bid for motorcycle, van and car number plates with specific numbers. The highest bid was a whopping 1 million baht for the number plate Gorgai Lo Ling 9999 Phuket. There have been 11 such auctions in Phuket, reaping a total revenue of over 214 million baht. The Land Transport Office says it will spend the profits from the auctions on road safety programs. Asia Flow Tour 2017, the annual surfing contest series around Asian countries, had its second tour stop in Bangkok over the weekend. The event decides who gets to represent Asia against riders from America, Europe and Oceania. Locals Songrod Jombun, Isara Singto and Anissa Flynn represented Phuket and won all their respective divisions. The champions of the tour will represent Asia in Cancun, Mexico for the World Championships in October. Well, the forecast says a top of 29 today and a 30% chance of rain easing off during the day. Let's hope it does. For tomorrow, they're saying partly cloudy, a top of 30 and a 10% chance of rain. Well, we'll see. Well, that's the official weather for another very wet day here in Phuket. Stay safe on the roads, and thank you for watching Thaiger today. We'll keep you updated with all the latest news on PhuketGazette.net. See you tomorrow.